Okay, hi, thanks for following us along today. Today we're doing a free giveaway contest visual inspection of a community. And we're creating it for a couple different reasons. One, we want to give back to the community we serve. And two, we're actually making a series of videos for do-it-yourselfers, mainly board members or even managers that want to walk around a community and be able to pick out the things that we're picking out. The construction defect or leak or maintenance issues, and we're gonna take you around so you can follow us, and as we pick through a building and say, check this out, look at this, I'd want to open this up, or I'm concerned about this. So follow me around. Hi guys, in this episode of the Do-It-Yourself Inspection Series, we're going to be looking at how to inspect your decks. Deck posts, deck columns, deck beams, all sorts of things related to decks. Okay, so here is a tailgate tool explanation of how we're looking through our buildings. And so in front of you is a pretty simple setup of tools that I use every day, and we're kind of advancing up in complexity, but pretty simple, obviously. Measuring devices, probes, knife to cut a few things, paint scraper. This is great for just demonstrating. I can stick it in something, and it'll show, you know, here's a mislap, or here's a, you know, everybody's kind of seen this, but this actually works really well. A couple of different pry bars. The old carpenter's tape. What I like about this, big numbers, so you can hold it up and really see dimension, versus a tape sometimes is kind of squiggly and you're trying to, you know, do that. So, but anyway, both of those are good. Obviously a phone or some way to take a picture, camera. Everybody has these in their pockets. Even a video is great. Notepad, or in this case I use an iPad. It's both a camera and a notepad. So then when you step up to the next level of investigation is moisture meter. This will just tell you if things are currently wet. $300, $350, Amazon. And then when you get crazy, you can get into the FLIR cameras. So this is a real specialty of the trade. It's an infrared, $8,500. So we don't expect everybody to pick up one of those, but they're getting more and more. I mean, they do have infrared apps that, you know, have one or two lenses versus, or not lenses, but meters in them versus 30,000. So it's like different cameras. So cheap camera, you know, versus the expensive camera. That's all we're using to do a visual inspection, and then our eyes, obviously. So this is the tools. So one of the first visual clues we're seeing is the moss and algae, if you will, the green coming down the siding. And a lot of that's caused by overhanging trees and not getting enough sun, but at the same sense, it's also water. You can see the rot in the belly band there as it meets the deck. We're looking here, you can take the probe, and here's what a probe should be on a post. And then when you get into the deck joist, you can see it cracking, and it's pretty crunchy. It's pressure treated. You can see the incisor marks of the pressure treating right there. So that's good. But you can see the wear. So I'm under a deck. I'm going to take a quick visual of my deck. Again, I see pressure treated wood. That's good. I'm going to look for positive attachment from the post to the concrete. So here's a nice big bracket with big bolts. It's set off. It's sitting on a plate. Ideally, maybe it'd be sitting a little bit higher, but maybe just clean that out, you know. So here's your maintenance. Run around with a whisk broom and clean that out, because you'll see on this side a little bit of capillary action is coming up on this post, but if it were sitting up, you wouldn't have that splash. But anyway, I'm not terribly worried about it. I see positive attachment to the foundation. Then I go up to my joists. If you want to come under here, I see positive attachment between my joists and my beam with these joist hangers. I see nails in every hole. And then I come over here. I see the same joist hanger to joist, joist to building with big bolts, okay? Ledger bolts. So I can look under here real fast and say ledger bolts, joist hangers, positive connection. It may be dirty. It may need pressure washing, but that's just part of your cleaning plan. So if you like this video with the tips and tricks and the walkthroughs and it was helpful to you, make sure you click subscribe below. And then also click that little bell to be notified next time we post some helpful videos for you. Thanks for watching.